Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of my Elden Ring Let's Play. This is part 70. I think. I'm not gone and checked. It's always the same thing with me, but not gone and checked. Last episode, and I'll resume what happened last episode in just a bit. Um, Last episode we were down on the underground area of Ainsel River. Um, we fought a boss here who, well, the first time around we fought him, he completely destroyed me with the second phase, but the second time was pretty easy, and we got him. We're certainly strong enough for him. Um, Now we're heading to this tower here, but there's a thing about it. This fight is gimmicky. I'm not sure how to actually do it the proper way. I've only known how to do it like with a bow and arrow, and like very slowly. So I'm gonna hope that given I'm so much stronger now than the first time I was here, like on the first um, playthrough, and on my mage playthrough it was trivial, so it doesn't really matter. But on my first playthrough, um, I'm hoping it's not as difficult now as it was then. If it is, I might actually just go look up how to do it, because I don't know how, and it's just annoying. Trying to see if there's anything I may have missed. No. Yeah, this episode might be a bit short on the shorter side because we're gonna go up this tower, and then I'm not sure what else we're gonna do. We might make our way to the Carrier Manor. No, just reach the front gate, and then stay there. And the episode there, that should be about 20 minutes. Um, hmm. Yeah, there's nothing. There's Jarberg on that side. You can see. You can even see like the lid. I guess that would be the innards of one of the jar people above my head. Um, Really, no, not sure how that quest's gonna go because I've never done it. It was out of the post like release. Don't think there's anything over here, right? By the way, one thing I've been wondering, but I'm not sure if this actually matters to us right now because my viewership is like I have 33 subscribers. I get about like 20 views on average per video, way more than I thought I ever would. By the way, but I'm not sure if this is actually like if this wouldn't be biased, but does anyone actually care if I review like the end of the previous episode and what we did, like if I recap it? Because I've been doing that because I thought, maybe people don't binge watch, they just watch an episode here and there. Assuming anyone actually watched the entire series, I would be very surprised if they did. Um, but just in case, does anyone actually do that? Does anyone actually watch it? If so, does anyone actually care that something fits on the pedestal, but I can't do anything about it because I just recap the episodes for people who haven't been like watching in a while and just want to remember what I did last time. Um, but I'm not sure if that's like not annoying, perhaps. I hope it's not. But wait, can we drop down there? I think we can, but I'm not sure if there's anything there yet. I think it's for afterwards. Whoop. Yeah, we can't do anything here yet. There's a hand. There's two hands. That's it. We can't get down there. Completely useless. These enemies, though. These enemies are in the Carrier Manor, and if you remember, I told you. I told you I would consider using summons in that place, and I stand by my word. These are the worst enemies in the game, alongside the those guys that die with healing. What was their name? The Revenants, I think. Are they Revenants? I don't remember. I think they are Revenants. Whatever they are, those two, especially these hands as well. Screw them. I would rather break the rule that I set to myself, which not even a rule, it's just a suggestion, than fight those enemies. I refuse. But maybe since we're so strong, maybe that's not gonna be an issue. What might be an issue is fighting these fellas. Okay, we need to be very quick in getting up here. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, he ran away. Good. He still hits quite hard. Go, 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 go. Okay, I did not want to get hit by that arrow. And he's gone, okay. Oh, let me heal before I get myself killed. I was hoping to one-shot him so I didn't have to do this whole next section that's coming up. But it seems like I will. Go, 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 go. Okay, he's like one hit away. I just have to hit him once. But he hurts. He hurts. I'll read that afterwards. Perceptor Miriam. Should probably have rushed him like this now that I think about it. I imagine this sword does protect me a fair bit. It doesn't, okay. Okay, so here's the thing. Come on. Yeah, he cannot teleport. As he casts. Oh yeah, I can't use this. Okay, so here's where the daggers come in. Because I cannot reach him. As a melee build, I can't reach him. Magic downpour. Like, I'm not sure if there's like anything you're supposed to do that I'm not aware of, but as far as I know, if you're a melee character, you can't catch up to him. Like, unless, okay, there is a situation where I think he teleports back to where he was to like hit you melee, in which case if you can dodge that, like if you can predict it, you can hit him, but I'm not sure what triggers that situation, so it's kind of an awkward issue, or sort of an awkward situation where you have this issue where you can't actually catch up to him. You just run around and then you run out of or health potions, because you just keep getting hit. So yeah, I'm not sure how he would actually deal with him. Good thing we managed to get him low and then finish him off with daggers. I imagine poison daggers would also work. So you just poison him. Um, even if you didn't get him low enough, you just poison him. One of you rats could drop me a. Oh, let me read the staff and the spell. One of the rats could drop a rune archer, so that would help. What was it? Was it the Carrion Glintstone staff? Right, one of these. Uh, enhances glintblade sorceries and enhances Carrion sword sorceries. Okay. Well, either of them seems kind of useless. Oh, hello. And I've actually been rushing through this place and haven't been appreciating how cool it actually looks, because it does look very nice. Once we get down, I'll take a look. Yeah, I mean, this is probably the best look we'll ever have of this place. It is just a library for now. There's something interesting that happens to it later on, which we can't actually do anything about right now. I don't remember when it happens. I don't remember where we get the item for it. Also, is there anything on the chandeliers, or can we jump to a chandelier and grab an item or something? Oh wait, I wonder if you got up on the rafters and then dropped down on the fella without help, would you be able to like get a drop strike on him? I imagine no, but I mean they seem to line up. Like you can see that one over there. It does line up with like a corner where the mage could be. So maybe that's how you do it. It seems kind of awkward, but maybe it is. Whatever. Um, come on. Ah, oh. And yet the enemies here hit really hard. Like I'm not. You've seen us go through the river well with the Gangsel River well, which is a fairly close by zone. In fact, if we consider the difficulty of the game to be like in relation to I'm dead. Oh god. Okay, close enough. Or close but not. Um if you consider let me open up the map. If you consider like the difficulty of the game increasing as you go north, with the exception of Caelid, um which by the way does make sense. There is actually like a chart of enemy levels and enemy level ranges and enemy level distribution, and it separates, I believe, South Liurnia with North Liurnia, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe South Liurnia and like West or something. I don't know. I do think there is a separation in Liurnia, but anyway, my point is, if you consider that to be the case, then you know, Ainsel River is a bit more north, and the game gets easier like to the south. But clearly, this tower is it's way harder than we're used to, because the enemies like rats are chunking me for like a quarter of my health. Anyway, you can see a platform up there with a trigger. You can't trigger that yet, so it doesn't matter. I spent the first time around. I spent like at least an hour here, just being like, okay, how do I trigger that? And then I went and looked it up online, I think, and they said I need another item. So, and if you remember, there is an item, or an item pedestal, uh, at the start of this. Well, let's just go down here and look. And that item is gonna do something to this tower. So, something very interesting. But yeah, I mean, we chased the guy from down there up here. Got up there, got up here, and then we went up there, killed the rats. We got a talisman. The reason you might want to actually come here early, especially as a mage, is this talisman. Boosts FP restoration from Flask of Cerulean Tears. Now, wait, let me read that. The year 3 was once perfect and eternal, and thus was it believed that the year 3 seeds could not exist. Earth 3 seeds, is that the golden seeds that we used for flasks? I see. Excuse me. Um, you might actually want to come here for that because you can teleport here for the next step. Um, you, I believe, FP regeneration is with flasks. The formula for it is a bit not offset, but like you can actually benefit from items that boost your FP regeneration from flasks, because usually you're not gonna be getting like enough of it from just like upgrading the flask. I think I might be completely making things up, but I think that's how it goes. So you actually could use that talisman. Also, I've not checked which talismans I'm using, right? I haven't done that in a while. Radagon's Scarsteel, Marika's Scarsteel, Starforger. Okay, sure. That kinda works. Wait, no, I don't need Marika's Scarsteel unless I have the, unless I'm what's it called? Unless I have the intelligence from the rune arc, because otherwise I can't actually use my thing anyway. So let's just switch to this. At least we'll take a little bit less damage. Maybe we should get the Radagon's, like the proper Scar Seal, the broken one. It's in Kaled. You know what? I think I might go and do that next episode. Just quickly hop there, get it, and get out. Because it is a very good talisman. And the earlier we get it, the more use of it we can make. Cause it gets to a point where the diminishing returns from those talismans, because of, you know, strength and stuff, it means the extra damage you take, is actually not worth the extra damage you deal. You know, what's the point in taking 12% extra damage if you only do like 1% more damage? Right now we're probably even, given our current strength levels. We're probably even. We probably do about as much damage as we take extra, so we just kill things faster. And since we always, or at least usually, get the first hit, it's worth it, because it might mean that it might be the difference between one-shotting an enemy and having to, you know, fight it in a fair fight. Let's get the lantern up. Okay. Well, yeah, the academy behind us. Those were a couple fun episodes. I enjoyed the academy this time around. I feel like it was interesting. We still have that little bit of swamp left to explore, but I don't think there's anything important there anyway. Oh god. Oh wait, the trees actually fall. That's cool. Yeah, you kind of just have to rush into the castle. There's no time to read this. I'm gonna try. Resting place of the contemptible cuckoos lost in the siege of Karya Manor. Yeah, the cuckoo knights were like the important knights of the Karyans, I think. Who like turned on the queen? Something. I forgot the lore already. Do we want to go in or do we want to explore around? I guess we'll explore around, even if you have to dodge. I mean, there's not really much. It's just a castle, but this forest, I think, or at least the water, the lake here, has something we can check out. Yeah, the lake here. Oh, it just got really foggy all of a sudden. Don't worry. It's not a. I think I made that sound like a boss fight was coming or something, but no. You can, if you come here on your own, that's fine. I do believe this is a really important Ash of War. If I'm not mistaken, on which one it is, it's probably exactly Ash of War Hoarfrost Stomp. Um, at the game's release, this may well have been like the best Ash of War in the game. I'm sure it probably still is, because they while they did nerf it a lot, I don't think there's anything still that compares to it. It's just that broken. Um, this is by using this, I actually managed to defeat the game's hardest boss. Well, if you consider it that as boss, maybe you don't. I know some crazy people don't. But what is generally considered to be the game's most difficult boss, I managed to kill it by using that Hash of War over and over, alongside my summon, which I kind of don't want to spoil what it is. Uh, huh. Incredible view from here as the sun goes down. I wish I had ray tracing for this, but unfortunately, my PC is not quite there yet. Speaking of which, and I don't know if I mentioned this, but I think I'm upgrading my PC soon. Um, I'm I'm thinking of upgrading as sort of like a graduation gift, and I'm upgrading to the 7800 X3D the CPU, because I think I'm currently like I'm my GPU is a 3060 Ti, so it's not like it's not amazing, sure, but I feel like I'm mostly CPU bound nowadays uh, with my Ryzen 3600X, and you know I'm definitely, at least while recording, I'm definitely CPU bound. But while I do plan to um, you know upgrade to that, maybe I what's what I was maybe I'll also like get a new GPU like next year, because once I start working, hopefully I can actually afford to upgrade my PC. Uh, let me see. Yeah, I need 16 intelligence, so I need to level up my intelligence. Unfortunately, I can see that it's not gonna be easy to get up to however much intelligence I need. How much intelligence does Marcus Carcel give me? Okay, gives me 3 points. So I need at least two more levels in intelligence before I can use this weapon properly without without the rune arc. Anyway, we've reached the Caria Manor. Very ominous place, very ominous looking. Um, my FPS are all over the place. Over there is EG, if you remember him. That's where we teleported to. Um, and we want to go through the Caria Manor so we have access to this top plateau. Not the Altus plateau, don't be mistaken. But something very important here that we must go to. It's gonna be like the next main progression point. Honestly, I would dare say it's even more important in terms of progression than the Rylocaria Academy for this particular playthrough. Um, I'm not sure if there's anything like we're gonna get there that's gonna change our playthrough massively, because we're kind of already in the groove. Our we have a few key talismans, which I'm gonna eventually replace once I get enough strength that they are not worth anymore. Um, so we have those talismans. We have a decent set of armor. Like get multiple decent sets of armor. Um, So yeah, I think there's nothing else we really need uh, for now, I guess. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I said I was gonna make it a bit shorter than usual. And, you know, I did take my sweet time just talking about stuff and exploring random forests, which technically gave us one of the best Ashes of War, and gave us a bunch of runes from that forest over on the right side. Um, so yeah, I think that's it. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.